Foods to avoid for breakfast. Here we are going to show you the 10 worst foods for breakfast, those that you should not take in the first meal of the day. 1. Sweet cereals. We started strong with one of the most typical breakfasts by the majority. And it is not that taking cereals is bad for breakfast, but is that the vast majority of cereals found in the supermarket are usually processed and contain little fiber, which is the important thing, resulting in a strong excess of sugars that although can give us energy at first, they will not help us stay healthy, much less. 2. Packaged fruit juices. We're also talking about the fruit juices that can be found on large surfaces, which often come with too much sugar and without the good properties that a good natural juice should bring. Places to choose: better squeeze our own juice at home, much more tasty and natural. Or for example, opt for some of these fruits for breakfast. 3. Muffins. They look very healthy, but the truth is that they have components that we should not take at breakfast, such as vegetable oils, refined flour, or processed sugars. They also usually contain egg, which is a good choice, but it is not worth trying these miniature cakes for it. 4. Breakfast burritos. Tasty and delicious, their weak point is that they give us practically the same amount of saturated fats that we should ingest in an entire day. What can you do in these cases? Choose a healthy burrito. 5. Cupcakes. We return to the problem of processed sugar, and here we also add the fat that can contain the sponge, even being homemade. It is one of those common foods at breakfast that we should banish because it does not do us any good when it comes to a truly balanced diet. 6. Smoothies. We are in the same situation as with the juices. If the milkshake is homemade, you can still have a pass as long as you do not go with the sugar, but relying on the shakes sold in stores is exposing yourself to an excessive source of processed sugars that we should not include in our diet. 7. Donuts. As appetizing as not recommended at breakfast time. Normally they contain a high content of refined sugar, and no less than 250 calories per unit, something that should certainly warn us about the danger of consuming these types of sweets, which are certainly delicious but are not part of any healthy diet. 8. Light yogurt with artificial sweeteners. Many seek to enjoy a much healthier breakfast by opting for light fruit yogurt, usually purchased at any store or supermarket. These types of products come sometimes sweetened with sugar, which will make it stop being such a good choice for our breakfasts. 9. Pancakes. It is no longer just the sugar content or the ingredients with which these pancakes themselves have been prepared, but also what we usually add, from chocolate syrup to strawberry to cream, to all kinds of jams, that make your calorie value rise to be almost the same as any greasy hamburger from a fast food restaurant. 10. Bacon and sausages. When we talk about badly recommended breakfasts, we are focusing on taking this type of food every day, every morning, for the rest of our lives. Something we obviously cannot do with an English breakfast based on bacon and sausage, which may be something punctual, but not continuous in our diet, as it could cause serious circulation problems. There are lots of healthy alternatives to have a good breakfast, not to stay hungry until lunch, and also to have a balanced diet. Avoiding these previously mentioned foods as much as possible is one of the best ways to achieve this, starting the day with energy but also with health. Please let us know your opinions in the comments section below. Source: http://biotrendies.com. To learn more about the foods to avoid for breakfast, just click book image at the end of this video, or the link in the description below, and download it free now. And please subscribe to this channel and share this video with others.